This is the Jermwood podcast from Rehoboth Beach.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's now Wednesday, and I didn't finish on time. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up doing what I'm doing, keep boring holes in the bodies. I got 3 of them done, and I got 2 more to go, and then I'll have to square up all the mortises with the chisel and jigsaw or whatever I'm gonna do. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I'll keep you posted once I do that later. So I got my nifty little template. I don't know if I showed you guys after the fact. Here it is anyways. If I only had a 3rd arm. So there's the template. See, there's my front mortise, the ramp up right there. So I laid that out in the front, and this is the back mortise laid out. Everything went off the bottom here. These triangles is to locate center line. So I got triangles all over the joint. So I know it's gonna be good. There you have it. Oh yeah, and here was that circle piece I was telling you about that I made. See that? Well, right now it's upside down, so that's how I laid that out. All off the center. It's my layout for the arms. That's how I found those center lines. That's how I knew where the exit wound would be. Alright guys, so here's another little thing I did to make it go quicker. These are my reference points to square up my my center lines of the bore, depending on if I'm doing the the ones that go straight down the center, like the mortise here, that's just straight down the center, and the center arm is straight down the center, and the 2 top arms obviously are the ones that go this way. So what I do is I just basically rotate this to where this line meets. Well, actually it'll end up here. As soon as this meets straight up and down, you know what I'm saying. Gosh, it's so hard to like explain things when you're just filming and you haven't thought it out. Anyways, that's how it'll help me make things go quicker. So I won't have to sit here with the square and make sure it's all squared up, with this plane. Instead, I just put a mark, so I know that's square, baby. And this one, that's square, baby. And this one, if it's over here, square. So things will go quicker. Yep, just another little trick thought I'd show you. That's hey guys, so now I am starting to do the mortises in the body. So I'll let you guys check that out. I built this little table for it. Put some blocks in here so it doesn't roll. So this is the leg mortise right here. This is actually the exit mortise. You can see there's the cavity. I got it right. Sweet. And I stopped short here because this is gonna ramp in at an angle like this, 22.5 degrees. So I'm gonna start my mortise here and work my chisel that way, and same with here, but it'll go in that way because the cavity is nice and fat. And then the other side will be the opposite. The bottom will ramp up, and then the top of the mortise will ramp up as well. Okay guys, so here's the dummy with all my holes drilled, proper angles, all that jazz. There's the one with the cavity in it, center arm, and there's, see that? 22.5 degree angle, dude. Ooh, look inside there. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So, again, this is the square mortise. I gotta chisel that out. This has to go up at a 22.5 degree angle starting here and going in. And this one, the same thing. Up. So that'll be the next thing. I'm gonna do the rest of them like this, and then I'm gonna start doing the chiseling. I think it's gonna be a long night. Hey, how's it going? Just wanted to show you guys another mistake that I made. I'm not happy. I'm really frustrated, actually. It's Wednesday. I was supposed to deliver today. I'm still not done. Most of the day's gone. Tomorrow I gotta finish, so I'm gonna be working late tonight. I have to work late tonight because tomorrow I gotta spray them, and the next day, Friday, I gotta deliver them. So this is what I did wrong, and this is how I fixed it. When I laid out, okay, what we're looking at is the back side. So that's the exit mortise for the leg. It's actually an inch too low. It needs to be up here. So when I drilled my starter hole, it's an inch low. So what I did is I turned a plug that could stick in here and glue, and then now I gotta wait for the glue to dry so I can cut. See, the bottom of the mortise is here, and then it ramps that way. Or does it ramp the other way? Actually, yeah, it ramps this way. So it'll be good once it's done, but what sucks is I wanted to deliver today, so it just adds to the frustration. Everything else is good. I did one over there, and that's when I found it. I had to fix that one differently because I had already cut this thing square, and I didn't find out until I put the stinking leg in, and I noticed that the angles weren't right. It wasn't 22.5, it was like 12 or something, and I was like, what the heck? Where did I mess up? And then I figured it out. I forgot. Because the reason it all happened was because of this stupid board here. I had it laid out thinking that the dummy was 58 inches, but it's actually 59. So when I laid this out, it was the 58 measurement. So I wrote here, and then I realized that, and I erased it and added an inch. See, this is 12.5 from the bottom, but the back side I had already written the dimension, but I forgot to change that and add an inch here and here. So that made it an inch lower, and this one was at the right height. So that's what screwed me up. When I made my template, I was looking at these dimensions, and I laid it out on the template, these dimensions. So luckily the front was right, but the back was wrong. So that would have really screwed me over. Well, actually it would have been fine. Just would have been, the leg would have been an inch lower, but it still would have worked. The angle, I probably wouldn't even have realized it, but whatever. I'm fixing it, because you can't do things wrong. You got to do things right. So if you screw up, you got to fix it and make it right, because if you don't, it's not right. So that's what it is. So just having a not so good day. Not so good day. Not so good week. But I think it'll all turn around once it's done. Alright. Talk to you later.
On the next Jermwood podcast, not from Rehoboth Beach.
put strips of sticky tape down a board, stuck them to it, and went to town. 50 pegs.
Tune in next time, guys, and check out the blog.